Let's talk about and rank the franchise that I feel doesn't get enough love, the Hotel Transylvania franchise. In last place, I have Hotel Transylvania 3. Not that this is a bad film, but after the first two, I thought the first two were good movies. But after them two, this one felt a bit tired. They tried to be a bit different and bring them outside of the grounds. It just didn't really appeal to me all that much, especially the last musical number, that it felt completely disposable. Fine movie, just not my favorite. The slight next step up is Hotel Transylvania 4. This is the first one without Adam Sandler, and you can't really tell, because I think the guy that does it is the guy that used to do the voiceovers on TikTok for Adam Sandler, so I think it was pretty cool to see him do the role, because he did a pretty good job. But like I said about the third one, it just became a little tiring at this point. It doesn't really do too many different things, but overall, it's, again, a fine film. Next, I have Hotel Transylvania 2. Honestly, I actually really enjoyed this film. It does a good job of taking what was good about the first one and making a sequel. They take them off of the grounds, they bring them on an adventure, they add the kid. There's a lot of good things going on about this movie. And in first place is what I consider to be one of the most slept-on animated films, Adam Sandler films, Halloween films, Hotel Transylvania. This film isn't really groundbreaking in a sense. It's pretty safe. It doesn't really take too many risks, but it's very fun. It's very funny. The animation looks great. How all the characters move differently. It's a very fun film. There is a little bit too much going on with the plot. Like Quasimodo's side plot wasn't really necessary, but what they had for ideas, it wasn't bad. Like I said, it's quite safe, but it's a good family Halloween film. I really enjoyed this one. Overall, as I mentioned, the last two films can be a bit tiring, but they are fine for what they are. But the first two films, I find them to be pretty good to even above average animated films. If you haven't checked them out, I would recommend to watch at least the first two, especially if you like Adam Sandler and seen him in a voice acting role. I think it's probably a top 10 film of his, just my opinion, so go check them out if you haven't. Let me know what you think about the Hotel Transylvania franchise in the comments below.